Welcome back to the Long Dark Vintage Interloper. We're hanging out in the cabin here, Coastal Highway region, picking up right where we left off. Very little time has passed since that episode, actually. Episode 33. I think we've made a decision. I'm going to kind of backtrack here. And we're going to head for this region or this area along the railroad tracks. Because I'm pretty sure, and I could be very wrong about this, I thought that there was maybe a trailer or two and also a mine area. But I could be wrong about that. Thank you guys so much for being here, joining me on this journey. Pushing for 500 days. This is season 2. Season 1 came after about a year and a half of not playing the game. Season 2 was immediately after that. And a lot of that, season 2, this season, a lot of that was because of the support you guys have shown. So thank you so much for being here. Ooh, I don't want to get lost. Maybe one of these days we'll just make some of these arrows if we've got all of the materials. And yeah, I thought this was going to be a pretty straight shot here, but it looks like this is some sort of mining road, and that I may have missed our opportunity to follow the train tracks. I could probably, it looks like I could just skedaddle right over there, right? But at least let's find something. Huh. We're getting off the main routes that I know. Okay. We'll just go to the top of this. Usually these logs that are set up along a place that has like tire tracks or a mining road. They usually lead to mines, if I remember correctly. I know a lot of things have changed. So we're kind of going forward and backtracking all at the same time. We'll get our jog on. Okay, yeah, some sort of structure up here. I think this is where that trailer was. Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong, though, about the mine.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
I remember this was like a spot where you could find a guaranteed pry bar. I'd always come here if I hadn't found one. And I think this is like a collapsed area, so I can't go through there. But we'll check it out. We'll warm up here just a little bit. Old bedroll. Like 10 pieces of cloth for that, pretty sure. 6. Okay, ooh, can opener. That'll turn into some scrap metal since we don't use can openers anymore. I see you. Come on. You know what we should do? Use some light. There's actually a lot of light on my screen right now, so it's harder to see in the dark. Just because it's daytime when I'm recording this. Nothing in there, just... Are we hungry? Kind of. I know we got our catfish that we can eat. Getting moldy. Was that 19%? Sheesh. I'm gonna eat this first, then we'll eat the jerky. 19% is pretty low, but I think level cooking 5, which is where we're at. Not sure if I can get food poisoning anymore or not. Okay. Maybe there's something I can repair. I repaired this while we were in the cabin. But maybe there's something that I can repair while we warm up right quick. Love it. Okay. We're heading out. I'm just gonna look around here right quick. There's really no reason to come back up here. What the... Oh. This is a weirdly positioned corpse. Thought it was a timber wolf at first. There's a bunch of stones, though. Man, there's so many stones. Could build a stone cache just by this little area right here. We'll take that. Oh, it looks like there's another one right here, too. So... coal. If there's coal lying around, does that mean I was right about the... mine or a cave? Here comes a storm. Blizzard. Find a spot to... Yeah, here we go. Whoa. I want to get on a thread that we can follow down no matter where we go. So in this case would be the stream. And then the stream will lead to that bunch of cabins that we saw earlier in our playthrough. When we came through this region. And that's where we're gonna... Jackrabbit Island's where we're gonna set up our first temporary base and go between there and the garage. Okay, it's kind of clearing up. I thought we were about to be in for a shit show weather-wise. I know there's potential for a bear to be roaming around over here.
Sure getting cold.
It is getting kind of late. I do want to make progress. Got us a rabbit. I think we can take a little bit of damage while we're moving here. Look, these things have barely even noticed me.
It's too cold to think.
Ooh, okay, we're getting tired. And now we're gonna be slowing down. Didn't really think about this, did I? Okay, we got us a little campfire right here. That's where we harvested the deer, I believe. This is a little campground. And a little bit more of the mining road? Or what is that? Walking right into the dang wind. Come on, man. I've never ventured off from the stream and gone into this like backwoods area. Maybe one day when... Okay, there's like a little burnt out structure right there. Interesting. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Definitely gonna want to. I'm thinking right now. Should we just continue on? Well, let's see how much damage we take first, because there's usually a wolf patrol by the garage, but the garage has indoor cooking opportunities, and that's why it makes a better, I guess, regional base than Jackrabbit Island. Like, we'll obviously love to fish right around Jackrabbit Island. We want to shoot that bear. That's why I brought the other bear hide. But then we're gonna like load everything over to the garage, make stuff over there. I left a lot of cattails over here. Okay, now that we're actually getting closer, I think what we're gonna do is stop at these. I think they're called fishing cabins. But there's, you know, a bunch of like pallets and the docks are right there. I think we're gonna stay there for tonight. The wolf up there. I didn't even see it. I got some deer out on the ice. Oh! I mean, if this guy runs directly into this deer... He's skeeved out. Okay. I think I'll say if he runs into that deer, we're gonna go out there and we're gonna shoot him. But this will be our home for tonight, I think. Back here, Coastal Highway. That's gonna be our satellite base, right at the top of the hill there. We'll do all our fishing and hunting down on the ice. You can see there's already deer. There's wolves. I know there's a bear that is out on the ice. And then if you follow this around, our main regional base will be set up in the garage. We just call that in town. Here's an outdoor workbench, which unless I'm like making hooks or something, I probably won't use that too much. What am I looking at out there? Looks like a deer. Looks like so many deer. So many deer and that wolf right there. They all seem to be like really close together. I'm not sure why that wolf isn't heading out onto the ice to get them deer. Let's warm up before we sit there and watch everything though. Pretty sure I checked all this stuff. We did. What we can do is cut these curtains down. And Empty backpack. 2 plastic containers is really good. Ooh. I didn't bring a hatchet on a long distance trip. And my rationale for that was we'll just cut up whatever wood we need with the hacksaw. Ooh, I dropped a bunch of stuff here. Coal. Coal. Did I read this? I did read this, okay. Must have been from our previous trip. We'll break all this down. And I think what we'll do, double check this. 82%. I don't think we need to burn a piece of cloth just yet. We can make some birch bark. Okay.
I need to find a place to rest.
But we're here. We're where we want to rest. I think that's it. What are we close to? Carcass harvesting's going really well. Our cooking's maxed out. Fire starting's getting there. Ice fishing, I think, depending on how fast this beachcombing adventure goes, we could get up to level 3 here. Archery's pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to crouching while drawing the bow. I've never had that. And those don't matter. Okay. We are on we're still on the same day as we were last time. 67. All right. I think honestly, maybe we'll read before bed. We got an archery one. I wish I had more fishing ones. I think I read them all though. Nice. Food. We got this huge piece of bass. We got our water. And we can call it a night, right? 10 hours. Right as the sun went down, so I think we'll wake up before the sun's up. Okay. And can we read? Is it light enough to finish this off? No. Huh, we don't need this, so let's harvest it. And I'll try this again. There we go. We are 15 minutes away from some sunlight. So archery is complete. And I think we can head out. I think there's enough light now. It's really cold. Okay, did you hear that? Oh my gosh. So this guy's... There's so much hunting opportunity right here. I've got this fishing hut. Like a bunch of stuff in here. I am not sure how long this wolf's going to be here, but we got an arrow in the bear. Well, there goes 2 arrows. Just keep an eye on where this bear is kind of going, you know what I mean? Okay, he's coming back. 10.8, yeah. I'm sorry? Can we not? That's really awesome. I'll be back for that then.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
So that bear's on the road, and he's coming back. So between the camp and the this little inlet, hopefully neither of these animals. That's a wolf that I shot, and the bear's on the road. Okay. Plus we got 10 kilos of deer meat sitting there waiting for us. That got me really excited. I usually like to, yeah, we've already done it. Make a fire on the back porch so nothing can get in while we're cooking. Sometimes wolves will come up there and bother us. Okay, we're not encumbered, so yeah, we've searched all this. Okay, this will be our our little fishing base, I guess we can call it. Let's cut this guy. I'm not still carrying this, am I? I am. Nothing in the bowl. Okay. Sometimes you miss things. All right. So we want to go to stats. I'm going to go all the way down here. We've taken 24 shots, 18 hits. Okay, so we're not awesome. Bear's killed, so that one's dead. Wait, no. No. We killed one bear, and then we're pretty sure we killed the other bear in Mystery Lake, and we just didn't find him. So that bear that we just shot is not dead. What do I want to do here? I have incredibly heavy things that I should drop. I kind of want to bring all this stuff into the garage, like this, and our pelts, and yeah. Ooh, great. I'm glad that we grabbed these. We do need them. I can't believe you can't make a fire on the ice. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna have to find like a decent day to get out there and be able to harvest this thing. But our goal for this area while we're here is just running along this beach all day, all night, in search for thermal underwear. That's the big thing we're looking for. And then that will conclude our trip to the coastal highway region here. Something's dead. I can't imagine it's the... I think this might be a corpse. Can't imagine that that wolf ran over here. Yeah, corpse. I don't see that. That's not it way out there, is it? Could it be? Still alive? That guy's dead. We knew that. The wolf took him down. We're going to be looking for these crows from like all along this stretch here.
I can't feel my hands.
We hit the bear right here. I think this is what I'm going to do for this spot. Is I'm going to get a fire started right quick. Get our thermos going. And chip open an ice hole. Ice fishing spot. I think we have enough. Yeah, enough magnifying lens there. Or enough sun for our magnifying lens. We got plenty of magnifying lens.
Come on, little fire.
We got so much coal. I'm really surprised that I forgot how much we left behind.
Cold.
But one piece of coal does 20, I believe, 20 degrees.
Perfect.
Okay, we got so much here. What kind of teas we got? We got rose hip. Oops. And I could make coffee, but let's just throw the rose hips down. And we'll get a birch bark eaten up as well. Oop. Surprised that one still has fluid in it. This is the one we'll drink now. These will be the ones that will help us while we're traveling. They're fluid. Oh my gosh, there's fluids in here. That's okay. All right. 45 minutes. Come on. Hour. We're good. We'll chip it open. Okay, got that bad boy out there. Is it really cold out here or something? Yeah, -18. That's why this is taking so long. How many torches we got? We got 3. Sucker. Nice, guys. Torch. We'll take that. Let's see if we can't put a fire by this guy. And did he shake the other arrow out? Yeah, we'll go look for it. Nice. I want to put it far enough away. We'll use the torch and a stick. This is where we're going to start harvesting. Second bear pelt within minutes of our arrival here on the beach. I should have let that thing freeze, but yeah, we'll be okay. This will be... I don't need this to stay warm. I do need this area to stay warm. So while we're doing this... Hey. Okay, 21. No way, come on. Can I change that? Doesn't really look like it. Always gonna be at the bottom here. Just going to work on this bad boy. Then I think from here, get some water going. Make sure there's no wolves around. Nice. Look at that salmon. Wow, very cool. Let's just see what kind of time we're looking at here. So yeah, a lot of hours into harvesting meat. 2 hours to chop this guy up. So let's grab a couple steaks off our guy here. Cook. Scroll all the way down. We got plenty of guts. But I do want to build a cache of these as well. Fishing line, the repairs to our clothing. Okay, we'll just, before I get back into that, I'm going to check our tip up here as well. The bear steaks look different than I remember them. Okay. You can't drag and drop when you got the pots. I'm pretty sure. 100% sure. We'll spend another couple hours out here. Look at that, rockfish. Very cool. He'll be bait.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Wrong button there. Oh. Cooked ones. Yeah. Okay. But the amount of wildlife we just took down. And, I mean, it looks like we're catching fish like crazy. We're not going to have a food problem. Okay, visibility's going down. Can't do that either, can we? I think, what can we do here? 44 minutes? Let's go right under. Take 3 of these, maybe. I do want to get all the meat off them. I don't think the guts are going to expire as quickly as the meat will. The meat that's on him. Or her. Hopefully there's no baby cubs running around here. A little real life reference right there. That wolf must have ran a long way away. Ooh, there's more cooked in there. Forgot to drop them, I guess. Gotta get this system down. Gamey bear meat? That's what I thought. Okay, I'll pick that up later. Do want to get out there for that. Man, just a lot of things we got to do right now.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Pick up the ones around this cooked one, so maybe we can separate that. Rainbow trout. Awesome. Could just camp there. I was about to say I've got a long way to go before it gets dark, but we could just work in this area and stay in the cabins. Yeah, look how fast this damn meat's deteriorating. There it is. How much more? Damn, we got probably 3 more asses at that thing. I'm glad the wind hasn't picked up and put our fire out. Stopped our progress here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, 6 minutes. I'm gonna check on this. All right, so I think what we'll do is right after these are cooked, we'll separate it, but then I'm gonna bring all this stuff indoors over here. And get some of this stuff curing. Okay, and we'll run over here. Oop, pick up those guts. Oh, I don't want to burn myself. Okay. There's plenty of wood here too, but I didn't bring a heavy hammer, so we're gonna have to rely on sticks and coal for the time being. Fishing camp, yeah. Cured fresh. And then let's get the guts over here. And let's get our saplings. Honestly, probably drop that too. Let me see what we're doing here. That'll give us another kilo to work with. I mean, while it's curing, I don't really need it at the garage, at the workshop, whatever we want to call it. I was gonna save that reclaimed wood for snares, Jackrabbit Island, but we will not be needing any snares. We are doing just fine. Fishing's going great, even with just one tip up here. Haven't even had to put the second one in the ground. Or in the ice. Man, we're gonna be here all night.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
%46. And what's like, this stuff's only at 73 once you get it pulled out. You don't really want to leave the meat on things. So I'm kind of curious how that deer meat's doing. Not too far away from us. No. All right, well, that's that. Time to go. I mean, we got a great bit cooked there. Okay, so for now, what I want to do is break down these crates. So we've got firewood tomorrow as well. And I think I can navigate this, right? Hopefully. Just imagining what it would look like here. Nope, can't. Oh, I was way off. I was way off. All right. Any other wood sources? Firewood sources? We could do like the chairs and stuff, but I like the furniture. Crates are a different story. Make sure we know where the bed is. Okay, we've got food. Sticks and coal. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. We'll just top our water off. And then let's see if we could put 10 hours in. Dang, slept almost through the entire night here. Okay, back to work. Probably should have eaten this before I drank our water, because you could see our hydration status went down after eating that bear steak. Back to work. So is this a wolf, or is that just a small deer? Yeah, it's really gorgeous, the sun coming up over the mountains here. Actually, can we start this yet? Is the sun far enough over? It is. I'm gonna make just a little small fire here
Come on.
to heat up our rosehip tea and break this ice fishing hole open.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
That's gonna be the reclaimed wood. Oh, an hour 21. Damn it, didn't think that through.
Come on. Think of fire. Think of hot fire. Yeah.
13 minutes, 13 minutes, 3 minutes, even though it's closer. Hmm.
I can't feel my feet.
Did we not kill that wolf? 'Cause I think with all this ice out here, we'd be able to see another swarm of crows. Oh, that doesn't burn. Okay. So the distance, I could just leave it there indefinitely, maybe. That's a big rockfish.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
95%. I like our
Come
chances.
on, little fire. It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Get those two going. Get this meat cooking. Have a look at this guy. And it looks like just the guts left with him. I don't see any threats out here. I also don't see that where that wolf could have gone. And I didn't look at our stats to see how many wolves we've killed and if this one has died. That's okay though.
Freezing.
So what I think we're going to do here, guys, is we're going to call this the episode. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish, this will probably be all day here. I'm going to finish cooking all this meat while continuing to fish. After all this is close to being done, I'm going to walk over here and I'm going to salvage what we can salvage off the deer. And then I think we'll link back up after that. So I think this might take all day here. And instead of just sitting around this little spot and having some campfire chats, what we'll do is we'll just part ways for now, and I'll put in the work that needs to be put in, and we'll catch up when things are more exciting and we're on the move. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're loving this vintage Interloper playthrough, or even if you're just enjoying it, show some love. Leave a like, leave a comment. Consider subscribing, hanging out with the long run. We are 34 episodes in, pushing our first 100 days on a 500-day challenge. This will be a first for me, all of it. 100 days, 500 days, crouching bow shots, all of that. So thank you guys so much for being here. We will catch you on the next one.